Hi, this is Chef. This food is F-U, Death Pizza. This works great. Hiya, hiya. This is Reverend Cha-Cha Dave. Hiya, hiya. It's Chef Cha-Cha Dave. Today I'm making a baked stuffed baguette with onions and cheese. A lot of people actually have a baguette that's already baked, and then they slice it open, pull out some of the meat of the dough, and then fill it and then bake it again. I'm going to do it with raw dough. Okay, so you can even buy, you can sometimes buy it. You don't want pizza dough because you don't need oil in it. There's no oil in the baguette. It's just salt, sugar, flour, and water and yeast. And that's it. So I have over here, I did one already. This is the second one. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this out, and it has to be rolled very, very thin. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. It's like Tina Turner's song. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And, well, she flips her hair. That's a great song. She is a fantastic performer. Okay, now we have the dough. I put it like this. Now, what I do with this is that I take the cheese. I did one before. Put the cheese in 3 rows. We need a space in between every row. And you can mix and match. If we don't have enough of something, you just do it like that. Because when it's cut into, and I'm going to put in, this is jack cheese, cheddar cheese, this is sharp cheddar cheese, and mozzarella cheese. Okay, and this is thin enough so that when it bakes, it really fills into the dough, and you just cut the slices off. It's wonderful. We're going to serve this with a salad. And so you could have this for a late supper. It could also be for a lunch in the summertime. Okay, now, the next thing I put on here, these onions, garlic, and chili peppers have been pan sauteed just to make them sweet and soft. Because if you put raw onions in here, it's not gonna cook properly, and the moisture will all come out. And to tell you the truth, this really doesn't take that long. If you have all of your stuff cut up, excuse me, like I have, it's wonderful. Just wash my hands off here. Put a little Parmesan cheese. This song that's playing is Donny Osmond. I know that you might not believe it, but he did, between the squeaky clean thing that he always did with Marie and stuff, he tried to do a new style of singing. It's quite a good song. So we put a little Parm on there, and now the next thing I do is put a little bit of water on the sides, just like if you were doing either ravioli or whatever, because we need to seal this up. And it's going to be in my baguette pan. And you have to use your hands for this. You're not going to do well if you try to use tongs or anything like that. Just make sure your hands are clean. A little bit more. Alright, now I start rolling this up. Very simple. Roll it in, push it back, roll it up, push it back, push it back. That's what this space is for. Because you just don't want it all filled in the center. You want dough in between each of these rolls. Push this in, push it in, push it in. Roll it up and over, roll it up and over, roll it up and over. There's a rock song there somewhere, roll it up and over. Okay, now push this back a little bit, roll it up, and down and over. Push in with your fingers. And presto changeo, voila. Ha, anything. Alright, now, so I have this, and I'll put just a little bit more flour so I can scoot this over here. Alright, now I work the dough in, I squeeze it in so that it's in. This is probably going to puff up when it bakes. I let it rest for about 10 minutes in the oven, in the convection oven, so that the dough will then come back to life for a little bit. And at this point, I do my slashes. Okay? Okay. So now I've already greased my pan a little bit. This goes right in here. Push it in. Okay. Now, the next thing I do at this point, usually sometimes you wait. I don't know who this is. It's somebody. Okay. There's milk and a little bit of cold water. I'm not going to put egg white on here. Alright? And it works just as well, and I like it to be crunchy, but I don't want it to get too brown. So this will not let that happen. He doesn't say anything. And I'd be very annoyed, you know, when people drink hot chocolate out of here, they always go like this. Would you like somebody to press the thumb up your nose like that? I don't think so. Okay, we will be back, alright? And it goes into a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, hiya, I'm back. Took these beautiful baguettes out of the oven. Looks terrific. I'm going to slide them onto a cooling rack. And they are beautiful. Okay, now this can be served with a salad. I'm going to cut them in a minute. They have to cool off just a little bit. I have a nice green salad here. And I have some of my dressing, which is oil and vinegar and a little sugar and some basil and a little honey with the sugar. Alright, and that's what that looks like. Okay, now we're going to slice this. I'm going to slice it actually in the middle. You can hear I'm going to slice them both like that because then it's just right in the middle. Although I happen to love the heel. Okay. Now, that's what the inside looks like. And it is delicious, I'll tell you. I made 4 of these this week. Now, I'm going to just let these cool for about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, here we go. This looks really delicious. Now you can serve these in these large cut pieces like that, just like a hero, or you can slice them like this size. Okay, and we're going to try this because I want to taste it, and I want Amar to taste it, and it is still very hot. Damn that mozzarella cheese! That's the best part, isn't it? You can see the steam coming out of it. It's pretty hot. What you do is it's very hot, so you take a cucumber. Eat a cucumber. If you have bags under your eyes like me, you put the cucumber here. That's what they do. Now you're going to notice that this side of my face is going to be like 20 years younger in about 3 seconds. Wait, hold it. Yes? Alright. At any rate, serve it with a salad. It's good for snacks. What I do is I freeze these, and then I take them out, put them in a toaster oven, and it crisps right up, and it's just beautiful. And you have your protein in there with the cheese and the other things, and you have your starch with the bread, and it's quite good. So come see me again.